Hello guys! There's a lot to talk about today, so buckle up. So recently I found a way to access game files that I wasn't able to access in the past. With that new way, I decided to take a look at old builds of the game to see if I could find something there. If you've been following my Twitter, yesterday I posted an enigmatic picture of Shino's 3D model that you guys literally jumped to the conclusion that it was going to be coming as DLC. What that was, in fact, was a 3D model I found of him in the very first version of the game. Since then, at least on this recent patch, they removed the model. The folder is still there, but only some textures remain. Alongside that 3D model, I also found out another 3D model for Kiba and a few of their animations, both Shino's and Kiba's. I then extracted them and showed you the animations imported into one of my Unity 3D projects so you could see them. Today, I was looking through other old versions of the game and I found another one with a lot of interesting things. For one, Kiba and Shino are fully animated. Although apparently not selectable and probably not fully playable, at least I tried to find their face icons and their voice but didn't, they definitely were worked on as if they were going to be released. They have, as I said, all animations but also blueprints. If you're wondering, a blueprint is Unreal Engine's programming code. Also, in the same condition as Kiba and Shino, I found out Sasori. Although I could not find his puppet, he clearly uses it. Oh, and I couldn't find Akamaru either. Well, now for the million-dollar question. Are these characters coming as DLC in the future? It's really hard to tell for sure from this, but everything points that way. Not only the characters are mostly done, so they would save time, but also there's another piece of critical information that points that way. See, we know Ino got released, right? So what would you think if I told you Ino was already in this old version? And by old, I mean this is even before Season 1 DLC began. Same as Shino, Kiba and Sasori, Ino was also here fully animated and already programmed in. So it saddens me to say this, but basically they developed Ino, removed her from the base game, did the final touches to her, and then sold her as DLC. So in my opinion, it's very likely they are going to do the same for the others, don't you think? Searching for more data, I also found two more interesting things. First, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, Tsunade, and Minato were all in the files. Although not entirely done as the other three, since some animations are missing, on some more than others, but at least all their models were in. Second, I found a very interesting folder named Naruto CC2, and in there's a file with the same name structure as Storm Games from CyberConnect 2. It's not a surprise they would be working off of the already content from CyberConnect's to Naruto's games, but it's funny to see it clearly here how they did that. On my Patreon, you will find the fully animations of Kiba, Sasori and Shino, so if you're curious and are willing to support what I do, make sure to go by there and become my patron. You'll get access to that and other exclusive content I may post. I'm still doing research. If I find something else, I will keep you updated on my Twitter, and then, if it makes sense, we'll make another video here. See ya!